Welcome back, guys. The Basic Investor comes to you with a new video. And in this video, I wanted to discuss my favorite investment / crypto YouTube channels. This is a video that I thought about as soon as I started this channel. How I gather my information is, of course, visually. Checking out creators' content and getting their different perspective. I mean, different people of all types. And I wanted to share that list with you guys. So check out special video, my top 10, top crypto or investment type YouTube channels. All right, let's check it out. So the first one I wanted to discuss is, of course, James at Investment Answers. You guys can be able to see this on the screen here. Love this content. So basically what James does is he breaks down a mathematical type of approach to investing. He, even though he does have his favorites, he does. What I like about him is that he comes in with high in-depth analysis about stocks and crypto. And he streams all of his kind of content. As you can see here, everything here says streamed 7 hours ago, streamed 1 day ago, streamed 3 days ago. He does it in a stream format, and it's like an advanced PDF format of his presentation, which is really good. This is a key player. His subscribers are jumping up. I think I started watching him earlier in January when it was like 322, if I'm not mistaken. And now look, he's at 408K. This guy's going to be, by the end of the year, easily 1 million subscribers. Yeah, Investment Answers, that's James. He does some great, no BS, analytical approach to the different questions that he's asked about Solana, crypto in general, his blue chip stocks, things like that. So definitely, I'll leave all of the key players that I talk about here in the description and have you guys follow them. These are great. James, thank you for everything you do. Next one is my man here, CJ, over at UG Capital Venture. UG Capital Venture. Let me make sure you guys can be able to see this correctly. My man, UG Capital Venture. Yeah. So what I like about him, I started watching him when he was maybe around 10K. And now look, he's already up to 11K. So he's growing also. Representation matters. Now, getting into the investment scene, I was hoping to find people that, of course, look like me. And I found a couple, which is great. And especially one with Lux. Awesome. He was a no-brainer. This guy, of course, was a software engineer. He amassed a 500K investment portfolio. He talks about that often. And I like about him is that he's energetic when he's talking about his plays as far as investing, using crypto, being bullish, being bearish, going into the stocks, talking about the charts. Great guy and great channel to get you guys into crypto and investing, which is great. So this is CJ at UG Capital Venture. Definite key player in the crypto scene. Definitely worth the watch. The next one, as you guys can see kind of where I got my name from, is the Modern Investor. He never shares his name. Maybe he does on his crypto, on his Patreon, but he goes by TMI. And you can see my channel is kind of based off of his channel, which is, of course, I'm the Basic Investor, and he's the Modern Investor. He has two channels, and I'll talk about the other channel here too. So he gets kind of a 2-for-1. But what he does is he breaks down on this channel, the Modern Investor. He breaks down stocks and crypto investment news, which is great. So he's kind of like your ABC, your MSNBC of YouTube. That's what I kind of call him. And he gives a no-frills breakdown of the news that he calls that he might have missed, which is a pretty unique play on it. He's on MSNBC, which I do love. He's been at 226K for a long time, but he's built a great fan base, and he's been doing this for 3 to 4 years, maybe even 5. I just started watching reports this year. Definitely worth a follow, as he does this thing often. I mean, he's 17 hours a day, 2 days, 3 days ago. Every day he's out there posting. I think he's overseas right now in Paris, if I'm not mistaken. He's someplace in France, and he does real estate investing, NFT investing, and of course talking about stocks and crypto too. Definitely worth a follow. It should be on everyone's list. I mean, if you're doing anything in crypto and investing, just to get his perspective. I may not agree with this perspective all the time, but it's definitely worth clicking that join and subscribe button for sure. The next one, the magic of finance. Andre Jeek. I hope I pronounced his last name correctly, but Andre is amazing. So this guy, he does a fantastic job of breaking down finance to a beginner's level, even though he's advanced in his investments, if that makes sense. He has like a great editor or editing team. He does magic tricks with the Bitcoin and the cards and discussing probability and things like that. He is awesome. It's just a well-crafted channel that gives you a little bit of everything. It's really dope. So this would be one of my first plays, to be honest with you. Is of course Andre Jeek, aka the Magic of Finance. He's awesome channel. You know his videos are like productions. It's really good. Definitely worth a follow. He's just a down-earthable, likable guy. Same thing with CJ. Is I get that likable guy kind of aspect from Andre and CJ also over at UG. The next one is a different type of channel, Whiteboard Crypto. So what this channel does, it's awesome. It uses animations to kind of break down the burning questions in investment scene in crypto, which is great. So questions like, hey, how does a blockchain work? Now, I took a little bit from this channel too, and I wanted to kind of break down for new investors or new people venturing into crypto some of the kind of the terms, right? And hey, what is an XYZ? What is this? And this channel does that with advanced animations, which is really cool. Really love how they do this. They kind of break down the different DeFi systems. They break down the different coins. It's great. Like, what's Chainlink? Boom, and he breaks it down. What is staking? I was going to do a video on what exactly is staking for the common user, but you see it right there. Hey, he breaks it down. What's an NFT? What is staking? You know, what is proof of work? All these terms that the beginner investor may hear in different YouTube videos and different articles is explained on this channel. This is a no-brainer. This is what people need to get into investing. And, whenever they come out with a production, you're going to stick around to it. Whiteboard Crypto, worth the watch. Next is, of course, my man again, the same guy, what's his name? Well, TMI and the AKA MR, because he doesn't really say his name too much. Money Rules. This is a kind of a discussion type channel he built. So he discusses the news on the modern investor, and he gets down into like discussions here with Money Rules. So he does videos here probably every 2 days a week or something like that. Maybe you get one once a week. As you can see here, there was a kind of a gap here 3 weeks ago and then 13 days ago. But at least once a week, he'll do a video, and it kind of just breaks it down. So he's talking about different things. Comic books on Vivi, which is an awesome one. Buying a Banksy, that's another one. A lot of Bitcoin discussion. Hey, this is a really good one that I liked here. The 1% control Bitcoin, and he follows up that with his YouTube photo, which is. And probably always will. And he gets into those type of discussions, which is great. So I always love when you get a little nugget here. He does his day-to-day stuff on TMI, and then maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, you'll get a nugget here on Money Rules where he kind of goes into an in-depth discussion. I like this one here about Vivi because it was 30 minutes. So he kind of got in detail about a subject he was passionate about. And that's Money Rules right there. It's an ongoing channel. I definitely see this one being 100K by the end of 2022, maybe 2023. Growing also. But this is more commentary discussion. And it's definitely worth it. Next one. Journey Crypto. Journey Crypto, man. He's no frills. He's no frills, no holds barred. I would watch this guy on 1.5 speed or 2.0 speed. But he gets into it. Talking about crypto news, Ether, Bitcoin, bear markets, bull markets, things like that. Just basically crypto news. You see here, he's got the bear market going in, and then the bull run is going on now as far as NFTs on OpenSea and things like that. He's awesome. So Journey Crypto, he's into NFTs also. He has this kind of NFT platform that's going to be launching soon. Journey Crypto, definitely see him being verified if he wants to, and then also getting to 1 million subscribers by the end of 2023. Great channel with no frills barred. He's talking about stats. He's talking about charts. He's talking about crypto. Worth the watch. All right. The next one, young up and comer. I love this guy. Jack Fricks. So I like Jack because he comes off with the, hey, look, I'm in my mom's basement and these are my plays. And in 7 months, it looks like he started like last year. He blew past his original goal, which was awesome. He started a staking pool. He has a 30,000 in Cardano, which he's bullish on. It's great to just be able to see a growth channel, and something similar to what I plan to do with this one here is kind of give you guys my take into stocks and investing in crypto, and taking you guys along on that journey. He does that with his channel, and it's 10 times as successful as far as what his original goal was. As an investor, you would always want, be able to see proof of your plays, the positive, the negative, and definitely Jack Fricks, you'll be able to see that from a young kid, which is awesome. So shout out to Jax, shout out to his NFT platform that he launched, getting into setting up his own staking pool server, all that good stuff, man. For a young kid in his mom's basement, definitely inspiring and definitely worth the watch here. This channel is growing also. Jack Fricks, worth the watch. My man, Uncle Larry. Stock up with Larry Jones. One of the first channels I was able to find on YouTube channel. Once again, good seeing some diversity and people that look like you on YouTube. So Larry is, he's a businessman. I think he's based out of Chicago, and he does daily crypto and investment talk plays every morning. Sometimes he'll do 2 videos a day, which is great. One in the morning, or maybe one in the afternoon. Church going guy. He always, either come with plays right after church or before going in. It's great to be able to see Uncle Larry. He gives people the plays to create long-term wealth. I learned what a DCA was from this guy. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Uncle Larry. I watch him every day. I'm super subscribed to this channel. It's awesome. Just positive vibes. I think he's in a band also, so seeing him do some shreds and things like that with his group is awesome there too. But Uncle Larry, man, he's a key player. Just positive vibes, and he always greets you with, hey, hello, good people, and just answering questions and things like that. He has this, of course, this right here where it says his $5 a day challenge. Like I said, he taught me how to DCA, dollar cost average, in to like Shiba Inu and different plays like that. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, all just plays all day, man. It's really good, and he's really about generating wealth, long-term plays, 5, 10-year, 15-year plays. You won't see no crap about going into the market and trying to not stock up, but blow up a shit coin and then come over here with educational purposes for that. But blow something up here and get a quick buck. He's not talking about that. He's talking about long-term wealth. He wants his followers, his subscribers to be rich and wealthy in the future, and I do love that about his channel. So Larry Jones, stock up with Larry Jones. It's a great booming channel, definitely worth a subscription. And the last one, last but not least, is my man here, Crypto Capital Venture, CCV. So this guy, big into the charts. He kind of maps out his plan as far as going in. He's a Cardano YouTube channel also. He's big on Cardano, waiting for it to blow up, but his plays already before Cardano were successful, and you can kind of see that through his videos. So I follow him on Twitter also. Once again, on Twitter, I am One Basic Investor. You can follow me there. But all of these players here, you see here my subscriptions. I follow all of these guys. I've subscribed to all these guys. These are key players in the crypto scene and the investment scene, and they're all definitely worth following on YouTube. And with their knowledge, I'm able to formulate my ideas on topics that I want to discuss on my channel and my plays that I'm making, doing my research, right? Remember, none of this is financial advice. These are just plays and ideas that I implement to try to build my portfolio in 2022 and beyond. So once again, this was the list here of my top YouTube investment channels. I didn't say crypto because not everyone talks about crypto. Crypto is fairly new. Digital currency, fairly new, but investments has been around since the standard time. So these are the channels that I go to and I watch. Leave in the comments. One, if you are the creator for one of these channels, thank you guys for doing everything that you guys do. You're inspiring new content creators like myself to get into the game, to gain some knowledge, to do our own research, and to come up with our own ideas in our own way. So thank you guys for creating and doing your YouTube content, first of all. I think this is the way to go as far as getting out content for the visual and audible learner. And this is the way to do it. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I got new videos coming out every couple days. We have new series popping off. Monday, we'll do Market Mondays. We're going to do that every Monday. You'll have a Market Mondays video going off on that. As I build the subscribers, you're going to start seeing me go live and talk about things for Market Mondays, Trending Tuesdays, and of course, Finance Fridays. I'll leave Wednesday or Thursday for videos just like this, where I give my take on discussions at hand in the investment and crypto scene. Yes, but we will have new series developing, which is, of course, Market Mondays, Trending Tuesdays, and Finance Fridays. Good alliteration for you guys. As you know, I'm an old spoken word head. So thank you guys for watching the video. Also, leave in the comments any YouTube content creators in the investment and crypto scene that you guys watch that you guys think I should pay attention to. Love you guys, and I will check you guys next time.